What are class and object in C++? In C++, as we know, it is object-oriented programming language. That is why we have the concept of object. In any programming language, which is OOPS or object-oriented programming language, there will be a class and all will be based on objects. Let me show you the class. This is a class. Basically, class is a keyword, and this is a framework. You can say it is a blueprint. So class is a user-defined data type, and that has data members and member functions. Why we are calling it as user-defined? Because we are making it. So we have the data members and member functions of this user-defined data type. So the data members are also called as the data variables, and these are the data variables I'm pointing, and then we have the member functions. These are the functions that are used to perform operation on these variables. So the object is what? There will be an instance of this class. That is, the data variables and the functions, they are part of a class. They are inside a class. They are encapsulated in a class. So this capsule is a blueprint, is an entity which is a single unit, you can say. Okay, and that single unit is represented by an object. So when you say a obj, we are making an object of this class A. So all the content, all the unit, we are naming this unit as one, and that one is obj, object. Obj.data, it can access obj. If you have some pointer, you can use arrow. So this is how we call, access the data also and the function also. So if you just think that this whole data and function are in your fist, and you close that fist, that is called a blueprint, and that is a main say document, and you can make multiple photocopies of that document, and that multiple photocopies are nothing but objects. Okay, please remember, class is a user-defined data type, and object is a variable of this data type. Object is a variable of because like int a you write. So a is an integer variable. Similarly, an object is I'm just showing here. If you're saying int data, data is an integer variable. Similarly, an object is a variable of a class. So let me show you here that you have a class called car. Now we can have multiple objects, say multiple different cars can represent this class. It can be Toyota, it can be Ford, it can be Volkswagen. Okay, so this is object 1, this is object 2, this is your object 3. So there are innumerable objects you can create. There is no limit, only your resource memory, that is only the limit. Otherwise you can make any number of objects you want when you make a class. Okay, I hope you got the idea. Class car that have properties like name, color, etc. They have the methods also, like they can have same function, speed, and they will have speed same, but they different objects, we will make it differently.